Good afternoon, everybody. Bob Georgiou from Remax Accord here, doing another rolling realtor report. Today, Pleasant Hill. Roll the intro. Right now, I'm reporting to you from Poets Corner, Pleasant Hill. Poets Corner is a sought-after, centrally located neighborhood in Pleasant Hill, California. The neighborhood has easy proximity to all amenities, including Walnut Creek, Lafayette, and BART Regional Transit. The neighborhood is defined by soaring shade trees, protected architecture, and top schools that feed into College Park High School and the Mount Diablo school system. Originally, homes were built in the 50s, but many have been updated, expanded, or rebuilt since. The homes were originally built as traditional California ranch-style homes. The original farmhouse is still located on Roberta, and it is one of the few two-story homes in the area. Homes feature square footages from 1,000 to 4,000, many having large flat lots in excess of a quarter acre. Another defining feature of Poets Corner homes are the large front setbacks, giving the neighborhood an expansive feel. In the last year, homes have been sold from $900,000 for small fixers to $1.3 million for expanded turnkey beauties. Walking amenities include proximity to downtown Pleasant Hill, neighborhood schools, and access to the Iron Horse Trail. Public transportation is convenient in three directions, and BART is less than a few miles east over Surface Street. For more information about current activity in Poets Corner, feel free to call for a private consultation. So this week's Rolling Realtor Report comes to you from Pleasant Hill Park, the area that borders right up next to Poets Corner. The park has a private drive access both from the main street to the east, where the library meets the main road at Oak Park, and off Patterson where it meets a private driveway. Behind me is Pleasant Hill Middle School, and off to the, over my left shoulder to the left about a quarter mile maybe, is the Pleasant Hill Library, and I'm sitting across from the baseball fields. So right now I'm at the picnic grounds underneath the covered awning, which is available for barbecues, which can be reserved through the city park district. Very nice place to hang out with family or just spend a nice afternoon. So let's talk about our market report. Right now it's still a seller's market in Pleasant Hill, both in condos and townhouses, as well as single family homes. We are beginning to see market times extend, mostly at the top end of the market, which is normal. Bottom end of the market is still moving very briskly, but a plateau is forming in both the townhouses and in single family homes. This is going into the holidays, so since we've only had the Juneteenth holiday for one season, this could be the new normal. It could be just something within the greater market where the economics of higher interest rates are beginning to affect the greater market in general. The other thing to note about this trend is that we're dealing with small sample sizes, so some of the volatility may be due to those small sample sizes. It could also be impacting these numbers one way or the other. Until we get a large wave of inventory, we're making these analyses based on small samples, which may or may not prove to be reliable over the next coming months, but this seems to be the trend for the rest of the year, and it's going to be a tight market going in for the buyers, at least for the next 30 days into the holidays, and we will see if the buyers leave for the next in that same time frame. Right now the average price for a townhouse in Pleasant Hill is running right at $690,000. The inventory is held steady at about 6 units, with the days on market going from 9 to 12 days. The market is beginning to show cooling on the fringes, but the prices have not yet adjusted. Don't expect that to change. We won't see that in the numbers until the end of July. Volatility is still showing up in the numbers, in spite of the rest of the market, or the overall market, being in what looks to be a plateau. The third quartile does seem to be on the upswing, but that could be just inventory dependent and what's available in the whopping 6 units we're doing this analysis based on. So this week in Pleasant Hill, the median price is now $1.35 million. The inventory has been on the decrease. We're down to 17 units of single family homes, with an average of 42 days on the market. It is notable that new inventory is selling in 20 days, which means there's a lot of inventory that is mispriced or is lingering on the market, driving the numbers in the upward direction where there is strong seller strength otherwise seen. Over the last 30 days, the market does appear to be in a stasis point, but inventory is still very low to draw any long-term conclusions. While the condo and townhouse market appears to be in a plateau, the single-family market only appears to be forming the start of one. Also, given the small numbers, this could go either way over the next several months. There's just not enough information to draw firm conclusions. Premium homes are still drawing premium prices, and the prices are still moving up in the top end of the price point. Part of this could be small numbers again. The bottom end of the Pleasant Hill single-family market is very brisk and very strong. This is normal in a transitioning market because markets transition from the top down. But to beat a dead horse, given the small sample sizes, we really can't draw any long-term conclusions. It is important to note that over the last 2 months, the prices have been in the same price arena on a price per square foot basis. This looks to be forming a long-term plateau, even in spite of small variations at the low end of the market and high end of the market. Since this is the premium buying season, the inventory is on the increase, just not enough to affect the market supply and demand equation. If the inventory continues to increase through the holiday season and some percentage of the buyers do go away or fall out of the market on high interest rates, that could be a factor moving forward. This again, of course, is speculation. There are still indicators that the market is very brisk. There are plenty of buyers in the market that are driving the market forward. Days on the market have been following a downward trend over the last 90 days, which is indicative of this time of year in our market where the buyers come in and carry the market forward. Going into the holidays, if that trend continues, do expect the market to balance out for the remainder of the year and prices at least to remain stable into October. The only thing that I think will change in the very short term are the number of days on the market. As the interest rates continue to increase, buyers will get more and more discriminating on what they're willing to purchase at these interest rates and prices. As I mentioned in the prior video, there's an increasing premium on single-family homes. People are moving away from the condo and townhouse market towards single-family where they can find them. These analysis that I base my report on shows that the price per square foot and the list prices are moving in tandem. And according to this report, it means that there will be opportunities in the market that are not apparent elsewhere. This phenomenon also seems to be a leading indicator of price change. Over a period of months, the inventory does appear to be increasing, which is emblematic of buyers who are dependent on interest rates. It wouldn't be a surprise if the market moved into the buyer's zone going into August. So that's our early June market report for Pleasant Hill, California, 94523. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you have any questions about buying homes in Central Contra Costa County, feel free to give me a call or send me an email at the information provided below. In the meantime, I look forward to talking to you in the near future, and we will see you in escrow. Have a great week.